Yo, what is up, boys? So today, just have a little bit of a fun video today. I was going to do a video on Sector 6 for Deanne, but Deanne was actually pretty easy, and I don't think a lot of people were struggling with it. So instead, I decided to do something different. So I decided to challenge myself a little bit, and I wanted to see how far I could actually stretch my theory crafting and imagination. So I wanted to see if I could clear Timespace Junction and basically anything with SR only characters. So I tried to clear Timespace Junction Sector 3, this one right here. This is a 19-second clear with Merlin. I tried to clear it and get 3 stars with only SR characters. And this is a team that I was able to do it with. So I'll play a clip at the end of it. You guys can skip to the end if you just want to see the clip. This part is going to be where I explain the team, I explain the thought process, and I explain how I came to this team. So first things first, obviously Hauser is my DPS for this team because it is weak to wind. I could have gone for Gilthunder, but I chose Hauser because my Hauser is more built out, and I already had a lance ready to go. So I had it for Gila, so I just switched the enchantment on the lance. So I switched it to wind. However, I did also make a Breath of Glory lance just to see the difference, and to see which one's better. They're both level 1, so they're both level 1 each of them, and I put wind enchants on both of them to try to make it be as fair as possible. The Black Flame was just better. There was a substantial difference in damage whenever I was using the Breath of Glory versus the Black Flame. So, I did the testing. Congratulations, guys. You don't have to waste the resources like I did. I made a Breath of Glory. It's just sitting here now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. We'll see if maybe in the future we can do something with this. But right now, I kind of just wasted 12 Sunstone Alloy. It feels bad. So that's what we did there. These are also 6-star as well to give him as much attack as possible. His armor is going to be this engraving, the Holy Knight one. And he's wearing basically melee gear, because a lot of his damage comes from his ult plus his bleed from his E. Right here, his special attack. So inflicts damage equal to 2.6 damage per special attack. Inflicts bleed for 20 seconds. The hero has gust. Inflicts wind damage equal to 10% of the damage dealt every 1 second. Right, so 10% of the damage dealt. The more damage this does, the more the bleed does. So I just wanted to try to do as much bleed damage as possible. So I basically would just stacking normal skill damage, as well as all of this. This actually wasn't what he had on, because I was changing stuff. I was trying to get a faster time. This is what he had on. And the reason I had this on was because in Sector 3, the bosses get stunned whenever you burst them. So what I was basically doing was combo ult spamming with this team, and I would get them all stunned, and then when they're all stunned and grouped together, then I would E all of them and get like a big bleed stack going, and then that would be a big chunk of the damage. So we'll go on and we'll explain the rest of the team, and the rest of the team is basically that combo ult spamming. So Gilthunder is the combo ult for him. So Gilthunder is here quite literally just a combo ult. He also builds some pretty good amount of gauge with his abilities. All of my SRs are P10, by the way, just to show that real quick. Every single one of them is P10, so I do get all of the benefits from all of the characters, and I do use a lot of them in these runs. Having P10 definitely does help a lot, and with Gilthunder it does help a significant amount because he does get 2 activations of each of his abilities, and as you can see they do a pretty decent amount of magic gauge. This one specifically does 108. This one doesn't do that much, but it's 31, and you can usually get like 3 or 4 of these because these reset these. So it does help with the magic gauge a ton. And then Dreydren is here because he's just a magic gauge monster. He's basically just like Manny, where he just helps you get a whole bunch of magic gauge, especially with this ability right here. Right, he puts this this little thing on the ground, and there's a potential where he presses it and it stays on the ground. Is it this one? No. Ah, here it is. 20%. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah, increases the magic charge efficiency of allies in range of the normal skill by 20%. So this is what you'll see me do at the very start, is I'll put this down and then I'll press Q twice and I'll go backwards. And I'll just stay there next to my Tiore, and I'll just spam my Tiore's abilities there. And Tiore is here basically for the same thing, right? Tiore is just here, just for this, right? The 666 magic gauge whenever she presses her heal. Obviously, her heal also does come in clutch, so I play a little bit reckless when I play this team because I know I have Tiore there in the back pocket, just able to heal me. So I don't really... I do still dodge, but I'm not really like super concerned with dodging because I know if I do get low, I do have the get out of jail free card that is Tiore. So Tiore is mainly just here just for magic charging efficiency and to help me keep spamming ults. And that's it, guys. That's the team. I'll go ahead. I'm gonna play the clip so you guys can watch it. If you guys are interested in this and want to see more content like this, I am working on a Sector 1 team as of right now, and this is what I have right now. It is it's pretty cursed, but we're still in the early testing phases. You know, my Hendy is pretty stacked. I did have him. I did take this and I put it on him. I was using this for a while, so this is what I've been testing with right now. It does. I was still using the wind enchant on him, so I was really just doing like very dry, very rough early stage testing just to see if it like was even possible, if this is a good team, if the damage is kind of there, if there's like a vision, right? If I wanted to see if I could see the vision. With Hendy right now, I can't really see the vision. Maybe I can switch some things around. I was trying a book bug, maybe try to increase the darkness burst. But right now, this is like a work in progress, still figuring things out. I might try Slater in a little bit. But yeah, most people are going to see this and be like, what the fuck? But you know, I'm testing things out. I also had the Breath of Glory. These were because I was testing out bug for a bit too for this. So this is actually a darkness bead, and I was testing out dual swords bug on this. So I'm testing out a lot of things right now. I'm trying to see what's the best team to try to kill Marmus with just SRs. So if you guys want to see more content like this, let me know, and I'll definitely keep doing it. Hopefully I can do all the sectors with only SRs, and you know, maybe even the raid with only SRs. That would be really fun. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I do want to preface this that in the clip I do sound really frustrated, and it's not because I wasn't having fun with the challenge itself. I was having a lot of fun with the challenge. The biggest problem that I was having was that my combo ult was just getting deleted. Because of the bug that the devs have officially stated is a bug, and it's actually there, and they're gonna fix it. So I was having a lot of runs where my run would get completely wiped because like one or two of my combo ults just wouldn't come out, and that just basically ruins the run. So I am gonna sound like a little bit frustrated, and it's because I was basically doing this for like an hour straight, and it was just an hour of back-to-back. Almost every single run was completely ruined because one of my combo ults just like went into the nether. So sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. You know, I am only human. I do get frustrated at times, but at the end of the day, I did have fun with the challenge, and I would like to be doing this more. If you guys are interested in this, you guys think this is cool. So you guys have a good rest of your day. You guys enjoy the clip. Tag skill to Jumanji. Yeah, I hate the tag skill mechanic. It should just hit the last thing I hit, and if I hit multiple things, it should hit the nearest thing. The fact that I go out of my way to get next to her, and then I still tag swap to fucking Narnia is crazy. You didn't get hit by my tag. Come on, get all of them. Get all of them. Nice! Oh, this is juicy. That's a good one right there. Oh, that was a good one. Why am I over here, dude? Come on, man. Come on, give me my tag, please, please, please. Yes. Oh my god, we did it. We persevere, boys. We persevere. Despite the bugs. Despite the tag swapping not working. Despite everything. We cleared it. We cleared it. Despite all of our hardships. We're just too good at the game to be held back. Okay. That's what I like to see. A minute 48. That's a new record too. That it was all worth it, chat. It was all worth it. All worth it. I don't care. I had I don't know how many ults eaten. All worth it. All worth it. We did it. We did it on stream. SR only. Team. 3-star. Let's go.